All right, this is Mr. Mayhall Science. Lesson today, fertilizer, and what does it mean? If you want a high yield in your garden, you need to understand what the fertilizers do. Okay? All fertilizer has 3 numbers on it. This particular fertilizer for fruit trees is 12-4-4. That means 12% nitrogen, 4% phosphorus or phosphate, and 4% potash. Those are the 3 major components that all plants need to grow and survive. Now, the nitrogen is needed in this particular situation with fruit trees because it needs a lot of nitrogen. Nitrogen takes up 89% of the ambient air that we breathe. And if you'll notice, after it rains, the plants do very well. It's not because the rainwater is doing anything that much, but it's pushing the nitrogen down into the soil where the plants need it the most. The 4% phosphate plants need, and it comes from phytoplankton that you see in the oceans. Have you ever been on a ship and looked at the bow of the ship while it's going through the water, and there's a glow, almost like millions of little lights coming off the bow of the ship? Well, that's where the phosphate comes from, and plants need it to grow. The potash comes from when you burn your wood and the ash that's left over. Very easy to add potash to your garden. Just have a burn pile and burn your limbs and logs or whatever, fireplace, and add potash. Easy to understand. Now, plants need many other micronutrients, but the 3 they need the most is nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. Also, potash is potassium, or is full of potassium. So that's the lesson for the day. Now, in this particular situation, my little fig trees here need exactly 1/2 pound per fig tree, according to the directions on this. 1/2 diameter of the tree is the tree, so I need 1/2 pound, and you spread it at least 12 inches from the tree trunk, not too close, or you'll burn the tree and kill it. So you fertilize in the spring and the fall. Right now it's in February, so we're going into springtime. And these little fig trees need some fertilizer, so that's what I'm planning. While we're looking at these drums, these are called lick drums. This is feed for cattle, and for the winter, when they don't have enough grass to eat, and the cattle lick these things clean because they put molasses in with the feed. That's what these are. These are great for planting. Now, that's our lesson for the day. The three nutrients that plants primarily need are nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. And 12, 12, 12 means 12% and 4% and 4% respectively. And the rest of the fertilizer is just an inert material. It doesn't help or hurt. So that concludes our lesson for the day, and look forward to more to come. This is Mr. Mayhall Science, and catch you next time.